Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, you can probably tell by the state of my voice, I am quite ill, and I have supposed to be on vocal rest for the last couple of days. The festival really took it out of me, and I don't know whether or not that came across on the earlier video this week, but I've just been getting worse and worse and worse. So my voice will be a little bit lower today and a bit more subdued. There may be more silences, but overall we're just going to get stuck back in. So it wants to go this way, and so we shall go. Just going to double check. Show the PUI options. Oh, right. Not that one. That one. There we go. We're going to see if we can get the snail shell necklace. Or... fuck it. Let's just give it a go. Let's have a look. I hope everyone else is doing very well this week. I've basically just been working every day this week, and though I missed out on an opportunity to work on a film as an extra. But I was released before we can get started, which is a shame. It would have been very interesting and very difficult for me to explain. So we'll leave it at that. I think I've basically been living off of cough sweets for the last 4 days. There we go. I think it's the vulnerability of post-festival, where, you're a little bit more immunocompromised in terms of you're around a lot of people and you've been singing an awful lot, for example. And, it's, it's coming up to the end of November. In fact, it is the end of November. Oops. Okay, that's still on. So yeah, it's a bit of a seasonal sickness as well, I'd say. A bit of both. He's still not being attacked, okay. Oh, I think we are. It's just not showing very well. Come on. Got it. Okay. It's also been very, very difficult for me not to cough, and I will try my best to not cough. Problem there is I make no promises. But I will try. Okay. We've still got this guardian orb as well. And we've got to kill these guys for the pages. Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that, no problem. Oh, wow, okay. Quite a few there, that's good. Did these still count towards stuff? No? Maybe? I don't know. Let's... Yeah, okay. It's a weird one. Very weird one. I must remember as well that I have the ability to pickpocket loads of cool stuff. There's two more. I've got to try and just pickpocket everybody. I do hope that we manage to get some better gear soon. Because I'm sure we've seen so far we are getting our shit pushed in a bit. Oh dear. Now, there should be somewhere around here the foreman's lunch, basically, which could help us regain a little bit more of that stuff. But it's not in there. It's not in there. The foreman, you'd think. You know what, if we click on this, jump onto this scaffolding. Oh. Right, yeah. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's try it this way. There it is, I see it. So... Ah. Oh, I see. Like, you can see the, right here. Nothing like a little parkour. There we go. Yes, well done. Toy to the toy box. Now, I don't think we have many things in our toy box, but what I'll do is I'll put this over here. I just used it by accident. It's got a 15-minute cooldown, but that's not the end of the world. That's 4. Was there anything else around here? Burning Blade Masters. we've almost got all of them there. That's near the incinerator. I'm assuming that's someone we need to kill. Oh no, it's just a... Oh, yeah. We'll get that. Okay. Anyone else around here? No. Right. Put that on, because I don't know why. Box of horrors, we don't need that. These are all the shit we pickpocketed. Pop that on as well. Oh, excuse me. Right. Need to write that down. There we go. I think we got everything ready to go. Cooldown's pretty much good. 3 seconds. Alright, let's go. First of all, pickpocket. Alright. Let's get her. So I've got to be a bit vigilant here. Oh boy. Ow. Almost got him. Almost. Oh, fuck yes. Oops. Did we miss something there? I think we missed something there. That was supposed to be an elite. Damn it. Okay. Enter the cave. Nah, don't care. Alright. Destroy more siege up weapons. Which should be... Oh. Dread piston. Looks like something we'll definitely have to come back to. I could have really done with those braces, I'm not gonna lie. That's the last of the pages. We may be able to do this one again now. One more siege weapon then. This one may have respawned. Oh. Okay, let's try it. Okay, last siege weapon. Yep. We got lucky there. Alright, kill Dread Piston. There we go. Whoa. Right, okay. We cheated death. Didn't do too well there, did we? We still have that. Is still on 8.5 minutes left of cooldown. No. It was there. It was a boss thing like this. Whilst we're waiting for our health to come back up, I might just go and have a quick look. See if there wasn't any crates or chests or anything here. Look. Asking your stash, but it was here. Any other areas where it might have been? Wasn't on their body. That is the sentry stuff. We've got to jump. How's about that? Alright. Nice. Well, there we go then. I mean, we didn't need to get that, but we did. Stone grinder. Pet journal, isn't it? Stone grinder. Oh, look at that. How cute. Okay. And we also got a steamy romance novel. Ooh. Where's that? No, it's Glyph Mastery. A steamy romance novel. I'm in love with a robot. Mint condition copy. Every page appears to be highly technical schematic. Cool. Just another little extra thing. This is kind of why the redeeming quality of Draenor, there's a lot going on in the background, you know? Which is nice. Okay, our health is back up to full. Our cooldowns are all off. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Things to note. We are definitely going to have to be careful of his left and right. If we can interrupt them with gouge or pistol, not pistol shot, the other one. Between the eyes. Like that. Okay. No easy way to kill this, it would seem. Let's have a look and see what the quest for it says. Go over the bridge. We'll take Zygor down. Dress piston. Nearby group of Iron Horde took over a key strategic used a machine called Dress Piston, terrified of it, and I believe we need to destroy that machine before moving to... right, okay. Okay. I think it may be that we leave that quest and we come back to it later. There doesn't seem to be an easy one. I mean, it's not an elite, but it's got way more health than we do. Let's see. I'm thinking, if we bribe this guy to convince him to fight with us for 5 minutes, and then trigger the trade to them, and then Guardian Orb, I think that might work better for us. Let's try it. Okay. Right. Let's get this fucking thing. That's not working. Damn it. Right. I mean, bribing barely worked anyway. A non-player humanoid target to convincing it to fight for you for 5 minutes, but it never did it. Looking at my gear, 5. The choker is 1, definitely. 5, 5, 3. So the wrists would have been good. Gloves. That. Okay, so there are quite a few. Quite a few things that I should be upgrading, and I think that might be what I do now. Is we skip this. We skip this one, and basically, I'm just going to come back to it when I've got a bit more stuff. Recover Anne's heirloom from Blade Master. Baroque. Or Balok, whatever. No, Bralock. Got it wrong. Twice. Nobody else in here? No? Alright, cool. Yeah. It's literally, I think, because it's got 4 times the amount of health that the normal enemies should have, that I'm dealing with should have. Okay. Heirlooms recovered. Oh shit, sorry.
What is this place? These monsters.
And then he dies. Okay. Right. Is there anything I can do? Any other bits and bobs that I can do? There we go. We'll keep it on completionist mode. Okay. That's a toy. That's a fishing rod. That's a booze. A stink bomb. Tanner, that's a ring. Okay, that's a decent ring. 554. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna do a clever here. Yeah, okay, so I could do the ring. Never mind, sorry, I was thinking out loud. Right, first of all. So the ring's good. That won't really get as much. The trinket, when your spells deal crit damage, you have a chance to gain intellect, which, not so great. Okay. Crafting or hatchling. Iron scout. Hatchling. Wandering Vindicator can give us the one-handed one. Then we tried to kill this guy once. Steel Tusk. It's a two-handed weapon, so we can't really use that. Crystal that gives us resources. The neck, intellect, stamina, crit strike, haste deal is better than what we got. Hard to solo at your level, yeah, I bet. How about you? No, okay. Hard to solo. More vest. Alright, so the ring, I think I'll go for. We'll go there first. We'll gun it out here. And we'll come back to this because it's doable. We just need a bit more practice or a bit more better gear. The bonus objective is... yeah, we still got that. We'll come back to the bonus objective as well, I think, on the way back. It's probably going to be the easiest thing here. Because they're all over the place. But we'll see if we can get this ring, because any upgrade is a good upgrade, but it's mostly around the wrists that we are failing. But no matter, we'll see if we can grab any bit of gear that we can. If we were keeping in mind the plan that we had last week of trying to get through as quickly as possible with at least 2 levels per, I think I may slow down on this one just a bit. Whoa. Okay, we are going to fail with that one. There's a lot of stuff here. What do we get for this bonus objective, just out of curiosity? XP and gold. Okay, we'll make our way straight in. Now, enter the cave. Check. Go up the ramp. En route. We'll run. Still in the bonus objective. Go up this ramp here. Yes, I see it. Lovely. Continue up and around the top level. Okay, yeah, sure. Someone getting this shit pushed in, that's fine. Okay. Click the pure crystal dust. There. Okay. And iridium inlaid band. Put that on. And we'll make our way out. No, we need to kill Dread Piston still, but okay. Now, what was next? Another ring? Prize? No, we had that one already. I'm going to try this guy again. I do think he may end up being quite good for us. Sprints off a cooldown, so we'll use that to get out of here. Because there's a lot of enemies. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm trying my best to stay hydrated and I'm not going to have any throat sweets simply because the crinkling. I mean, the crinkling of them anyway are legendary. Okay, so we're going back up to Vol'jin's, basically. Kill Un. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to change it to a lumber mill instead of this guardian orb gubbins. Let's give it a go. Okay, Kalam. I don't think we can, is it? No. I think we could. Right. Tell you what, whilst I'm here, I will... Nah, you're right. We will sell some shit. And heal ourselves up a bit. That's probably not helping either. Sell the greys. 58 gold. We don't use them. Pickpocketing. No sell price, but we just have them. Okay. That's a little annoying. Tell you what, I'll put them all up here then. Oh, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that. Anything like this. I'm sure there's some kind of fence that we can sell that to. We don't need that. Loads of sapphire rings. Locksmith. Diamond ring. Yeah. Oozing amulet. Nightmares. Chain of hope. Okay. We don't need, I don't think we need that anyway. Alright. What about you, Kaloum? No, you're right. Right, let's try and kill this wandering vindicator. We've got slightly better stuff than what we have now. Those are the hatchlings. I'm not bothered about them, but there he is. Get him out of the fire, or the light even, as often as we can. And let's just try our best, shall we? There we go. Good save though. Good. All those bones again. We are not doing too well here. Let's see if we can pop this down as well. Come on, give me something, give me something. Come on. Anything, anything? Almost. Come on. Almost, almost. Come on. Oh no, that's the worst place to put him. We got him. We got him. And we picked up the Forgotten Vindicator's Blade, which is apparently worse than what we have. Why? So the Iron Horde carving knife. Jesus, really? It loses 14 agility at 9 crit strike, but everything else is a plus. Let's just put that on instead of that. There we go, and you can fuck off. That's great. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so our item level's gone up a little bit more. I know you want that back, but we're not having that back. Yeah, it's just literally minuses all round. Okay, that's great. You, we're going to give that, which we can't use. About that. That's garrison resources. Oh yeah, the chest piece, 558. what's I wearing at the moment? 520. Not immediately. No. Two-hander. A cloak, 556. 555. No, I don't think we need that. Whoopsie. What about you? A trinket. Your attacks have a chance to grant you armor. 560. It's not terrible. A ring, but we won't be able to solo that. Let's go further afield. Oh yeah, that was that. That was the weapon. We weren't going to go down there until later on. Okay, annoyingly, I genuinely think that the better thing for us to hands there, agility, stamina, haste, mastery, intellect. Let's go for that. Ooh, that was a weird one. So I am setting up my VR headset for a bit of chilled out fun a little later on. And it had just finished charging up. And when it had just finished charging up, it had taken all of the priority audio devices. That includes the mic, and it includes the output of the headset. So my apologies, we did just go quiet there, but I now know why. So, we are going to keep going towards this bone-chewer spear.
Welcome.
Heal my stuff, we will get rid of that, we just don't need it. That's a glistening ring, I'll also go over there. Is that? Oh, it is Lady Leandrin. Interesting, okay. Yeah, we're not going to worry too much about Shattereth City now, but it just... Oh, God. I missed out on that opportunity. I'm basically going to nick all the important things that I can from here. And... Frenzied Golem. Is that an elite? One-handed... Frenzy. Yeah? I mean, that might be better than what we got. Worth a go. Whilst we're on the way. Okay, can't go in there. Noted. Come on. Oh yeah, this one's going down a lot easier. Shard of Contempt. Right, so it does less damage, more crits, more stamina. Ooh. I'm not too sure about that. I know it's a dagger, but I'm not too sure about it. Arcane, alright, sure, whatever. We'll keep it honest for now. Arcane damage every second. No idea what that was. Anywho, was it you? Sticky slippers? Agility, stamina, crits. You know what? Boots were 318, so yeah. Alright, cool. I think my initial plan, now I think about it last week, was finish this little quest area that we were doing here. Hand it in, then go over to the Spires of Arak and level up there as best we can. It's a rare called Shizrir. There? No? Oh shit, hang on. Enter the crypt, go straight into the large room. Gives intellect. No, we don't need it. It's not going to be as good. Oh, excuse me. I go straight into the large room. Kill Shizrir. Shizrir. Large room. Okay, wait, there's something else down here. Intellect, stamina, crystal. Oh shit. Oh. I mean, I ain't gonna say no to that. That might actually help us out in the long run. First aid and drain all. And a couple of recipes. Antiseptic bandage, linen bandage. We learned a lot of first aid. Okay. That's a cool idea. Not too sure what the linen cloth kind of alternative is. That's from that way. We need to go this way. Oh. Hello? Someone's already attacking him? I foresee your diffu. Alright. How about you foresee these nuts? Close. Quick. Cheating death. Alright. Ah, no, I don't think we do. We do not. God damn. Okay. We could try that one more time. I don't really know what was causing our failure there. This way. Bribe is almost off. We can use Guardian Orb again next time as well. Can I not? No. Always thought I could. Okay. God, I do apologise actually. This does seem to be turning out to be a bit of a dud episode. Especially after last week, where we were really enjoying it. I think the problem is I don't have enough good gear. So it's either, we got, to turn this in, we got XP, that would have been XP, that, right, we can abandon that one, we don't need that one. That we would have got XP. So it's all just XP really. Okay. So let's heal up a little. We've got this in case we need it as well. Is it actually losing health? I don't think it... Oh, it is. It is. Tell a lie. Look at that. Oh, but then it goes straight back up again. Alright, let's go. Am I getting dexterous? Good roll of bones. Whoa. Health is just immediately gone. What is causing that? What is actually causing that? A little bit more time. No, okay. Let's try this. Yes, I know that's unorthodox. Let's head back here. We can always come back to that a little later on as well. We got closer to killing that thing than we did the Dread Piston. So I think we abandon the Dread Piston quest, or just, don't do it. Hand in what we've got, move on to the Spires of Arak, where there's probably going to be better loot for us. That's probably going to be the best bet here. Because the rest of these quests we're getting XP for, not gear. And ideally what we would like more is gear. Just got to get through this. And yep, past Lady Ladrin again. Yeah. Because the reason why I was like, well, let's just get Resi Sickness is because if we're going to be now traveling to the new area. Okay. Don't know what that was about. But if we're just going to be traveling to the new area, then we're not going to have to worry too much about killing shit. Oh, no. Oh, actually, no, we're taking a little less damage there. That's good. It's not great, but it's okay. Right, let's skip this. Skip that. Hand in right here. Iron them out. Take that. Pages. Take that. Look through Caslow's iron ear. For that. Okay, we'll watch this little cutscene.
Not long ago, we were orcs of many clans, quibbling over scraps in a world that was ours for the taking. Now, as one clan, no enemy can hope to stand against the Iron Horde. We will crush their bones beneath our boots. We will burn their cities to ash. The Iron Tide washes over them!
That's not too bad for just watching. Alright. That's garrison resources. Kill one Iron Horde. Yeah, not gonna bother. Right. Flight Master. Oh, you're shitting me, really? Alright. So we will now go to this one here. We can fly to... Shattereth isn't going to help. We'll need to run south to Oshiatum. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Run here, find that. Hand that in. Go down here to Shadow Ascetis. And then start looking. Random green. That's not bad. It could be something. Leggings. Okay, yeah. Ultimately, I think that's going to work better for us. That's going to cost 88, so we're not going to bother with that. We are going to sack that off, and we're going to follow this. We're going to also sack this one off. Because fuck Dread Piston and the horse he rode in on. It sounded like a demon horse, yeah. warlock. Oops. Steady. There we go. I've been trying very hard not to talk as much. Because I know my partner said, like, no, you need to be vocal resting. That means you're not talking for long periods of time. Whoopsie. Okay. Could try and do this as the terracotta flies. There we go. What are you? Rakan. Which is one of the things we wanted, but we're not going to bother with it now. Because all of these things will scale to our level anyway. It doesn't particularly matter too much where we are, just so long if there is loot for us. And for the most part, in this sense anyway, the loot is more important. We need the gear. I tried so hard, damn.
Our enemies will fall.
And
remember the sun well.
Okay. We're gonna go back on the path this way. And now we're gonna follow the road. Okay. Hang on, there is a repair thing in here. In the Sunsworn camp.
What do you seek?
Okay, I think there is more. Yeah, there's more to be said about what we've got right now. Lumber, we can destroy that, we don't need that. 4 minutes worth of resi sickness left. Death Web Hollows, is where we're supposed to be? Yeah, okay. If we go along the river, we should be able to bypass a lot of this stuff, I think. Because I don't particularly fancy... there we go, I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. We'll just go southwards. Pretty much up into this ravine here. Or valley. Void Sport Phantasm, okay. Yeah, Shattered Hands doing. No problem. We'll leave that. We still can't do that much else against it anyway, because of the resi sickness. So now we're starting, yes, Arakocra outcasts, yeah. Alright, here we are. We're in the Spires of Arak. First things first. Please keep it on completionist. Outcast's belongings. Somewhere around... wait. Outcast belongings 1. In this case it is a random green and gold. Well, it should be around this corner then, I would say. And... go on. There we go. There it is. Okay. A bowl held in the offhand and a wand. Oh. Interesting. Okay, what else we got here? Leggings. I think we needed leggings. An eye of gaze. Agility, stamina, crit strength, haste, intellect. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Stone spite. What else? Rot cap. No. Outcast belongings. Elixir Shadow Sight. Gift of Ansu, which is something ranged on a Mars image. Elixir Shadow Sight, okay. Signaling Horn. Strength. Garrison Supplies. Ruby Ruse. Roller. Strength, Stamina, Crit Strike, Haste. No, that's not bad. Two-hander. Okay, we'll go for this one first. Go up this hidden path. So yeah, it seems like the initial plan with getting out of here as quickly as possible is not going to be as well as close as it is. Okay, can we... Oh dear. Just interrupt everything he's got. Almost. Almost. Got him. And he's got nothing on him. Again, this is the second time this has happened. Maybe the guide's out of date. Shame. Okay. Quickly accessed. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Ruby Ruse, Ruby Roller. We'll go for that. Ruby Ruse, Ruby Roller. Go downstairs, talk to Miri, buy Ruby Reeds, and click on Ruby Rue. Gosh, I wonder what this could be a reference to. Quite obviously, it's got to be Scooby-Doo. That was going to be something I did today, actually. I was going to watch one of the old live-action Scooby-Doo films. Because we were talking about it at work the other day, and it's one of my friend's favourites. And so I said, I haven't watched it in ages, and I was going to ask my partner if she wanted to watch it too. But apparently it terrified her as a kid. Which is a bit of a shame. Trinket for strength. Oh, it's right there. Under the cart, right? Yeah, I see that. Okay. No? Okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Seem to be getting very unlucky with the loot today. Those trousers could have really done us good. Where is it? Oh, 447. They weren't that bad. I think there's the gloves. We really need to work on the gloves. One-handed hammer. Mining pick. Allows faster mining and drainal. That's interesting. Okay. Restless foreman. Oh. Alright. So it's in here somewhere, right? Okay, let's try it. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Very quietly enter the inn. Here it is. Oh, look, it's Ruby Roo. Click Ruby Roo. Lovely. Okay. Go downstairs. Is it Millie? Yeah. Mirror. 3 Ruby Roo rates.
See you around.
Click on Ruby Roo. Ruby. Okay.
Step on up.
I get the distinct impression this ain't gonna work for us. I'll try it one more time. Okay. We are highlighting that. Give Ruby a read. No. Alright. Nas Turbulent, Spooky Scythe. Harold Taylor's Coffer. Gobblefin. Dark Grimoire, no. Mining Pick, no. Offering of the Raven Mother. No. 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 Two-handed. Offering. Talonbreaker Talisman. That could be useful. Test of the Broken. Yeah. Oh, God. Got to get out of here as soon as I find something else. When your spell still crit try, intellect, no. Maul, no. One-hander. Neck. Crafting stuff. Pauldrons. Useful. Any gloves? No. Tunic. One-hander. Helny offhand. Trinket. Chest. Head. Feet. Okay. Let's try and get to this one, because it seems Ruby Roo's not going to give us anything today. A shame. A bitter, bitter shame. Right. Hidden path. What are you? The worksman's hammer? Oh, you mean that hammer? It's apparently an upgrade from... No, not from that. No. Wait, surely not. You want me to do that and that, right? Changing this set will give... Yeah, fuck that. We'll go with this for now. Okay. What's the fastest way? Cross it, but I think around to the left is probably going to be the fastest way. Yeah, I'm going to get this out here now. If anybody is still paying attention, I do deeply apologise for the fact that this episode has kind of devolved into looking for gear. We've not even gained a single level this episode. But I feel like this is... We're only really doing as well as our gear is, and we still have bits on here. You know, it's 170. And the only reason I'm sure it's still around is because it's got the indestructible trait, which is a very good trait. But fucking pointless. Offerings to Raven. Mother. I don't know what that is. Thought it would be in a tree somewhere, but obviously not. Could it be this way? What have we got down here? Oh, Bloodmane Raiders. Ah, yes, the Bloodmanes. No, we should be good. There we go. God, I love having that as an ability. Instant get out of jail free. Oh, okay, maybe not there. What is Swarm Leaf? What does Swarm Leaf do? A two-hander. Okay. Not particularly useful for us then. Oh, just ideally I would like something that it's actually going to drop for us. That would be nice. We'll just have to see. Party or raid member, that's probably why the tricks of the trade thing didn't work earlier. That's the Dread Raven. Go up the hidden path. Yep, we're going up. Okay. Continue up the path. It's a narrow one. There's a quest up here. No, it's below us, surely. Okay. Kill Talonbreaker. Is this Talonbreaker? Yeah, seems like it is. He's in a little cave. So he is. Gonna roll it on. Should be an easy kill. I mean, I'm rooted. I'm not incapable. A Talonbreaker Talisman. That is a huge upgrade for us there. That's brilliant. Well done. It actually dropped for us. Okay. Remove this point of interest. You want us to keep going with this. I'm going to switch this over to Spires of Arak. And you want us to go here, but I want to find a place for us to... Where was it? Was it this one? Offhand. Trinket. Robes. Oh, I saw something that was feet. Was it this one? No. This one. What was it? 5, 6. This one here. 8586. And my feet are 318. Yeah. All right. And whilst we're on the way, we need to find a flight path. Vale Terok seems to be the best place for it. And the spires are very, very pretty, I will admit. There we go. Take a shit ton of damage and avoid all of these guys as best we can. Oopsie doopsie. Well, somehow that worked. We're going to leave Swarm Leaf. It's just not useful for us. We don't need two-handed weapons. Does seem like there will be plenty of stuff for Severant to get, our Warlock, when he does some Warlords of Draenor stuff. Right. Let's have a look here very quickly. I'm just going to do this whilst travelling. I'm going to go via the road so we can get the flight path. It'll be WoW, Warlords of Draenor, Pickpocket. Pickpocket Guide. Oh, hello. We almost went straight past it. Flight path here. Flight Master. Mail. No mail. Okay, right. It's not really a mail, but whatever.
I have a few
Reagents and repairs.
for sale.
We'll get that off and that off. We'll sell the Ruby Reed and get rid of that. Excuse me. Okay. There's not that much information on it pickpocketing at the moment, which is a shame. But I think I'll just try and look it up in my own time. A shrine to Terek. Because they're all soul-bound. They all say they are specifically from pickpocketing. I've got no idea. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. It looks like he's up in here. So let's very quickly get through what's here. Oh. A true steel lockbox. Now that's something we can use. Where is it? In here somewhere. There it is. Okay, 1 second. Picket's pocket. Shattered hand lockbox. Can we unlock it? No. But that's okay. We are one of the few classes that can. Hanuk the Ancient is up here as well. He's not on the list. Let's get the one that is on the list so we know what we're going to expect with this one. Careful. There he is. He's in a bit of a precarious position here. There's people going by him all the time. So we'll have to just do it like this. Deep in his tent. Where'd it go? Did he actually get... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Actually fucking kidding me. Okay. Lucky I didn't use any of the major ones. He's fucked himself. Nope. Alright. Whilst that resets, or actually hang on, if we do maybe able to just kind of brute force it. Maybe it will sort itself out. As long as it's not in the fucking ceiling again. And A still in the ceiling. Alright, cool. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's get this guy instead. It's a level 100. And there's literally no info on it. I don't think. We've got fucking nothing to lose. Let's place the other guys in the fucking ceiling, so we might as well. I mean, so far so good. Oh shit. I think that is death. Well, we came close. What a disappointment this has been so far. Okay. I'm gonna go up and have another look and see if this guy's out of the fucking ceiling again. And if he is, fantastic. If he's not, well, not too sure what to do. We'll resurrect. Oh, eat shit. He's not in the ceiling anymore. Okay. Let's try it one more time. No? Oh, come the fuck on. Okay. Try and get him involved. Ah, that might have done it. Hang on. No idea. No idea. I'll make my way back and we'll call it for the day. Because my voice is really starting to fucking hurt now. And I apologize. It's just, I'm very upset with the way things have gone, to be honest. Yeah. Not great. Got a couple of extra bits of gear. But nothing else. Oh, alright, yeah. Well, that's something, at least. Grab the skinning guide. Because, obviously. Nice. Right. We'll stay right here. And we'll log out. Oh, sorry, not log out even. I'll log out. Hopefully I should be back to some better form of health on Tuesday. I know the episode will be slightly later out, so I'll try and do something Monday. Oh no, sorry, it's Wednesday. Wednesday I get the episode out. I usually record on a Tuesday, so it'll be something on Wednesday I'll do. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be in better spirits and better health. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.